So I wanted to mess around on Pokemon Showdown for a bit, and I was just going to go over my team and record it. So first we have this Breloom. It is mostly for setting up Spore and Sword Dance. Got that Sash, so this will be my lead a lot of the time. Next we have a Max Speed Choice Scarf Volcanion. This catches people by surprise all the time. This is a great mon. People rarely see it coming. I've had a lot of fun using this. Not much to explain though. Next we have a Tentacruel. This is just a spinner. It can also get up Toxic Spikes, which are extremely useful against certain teams. Yeah. Then we have a Latias. This is a Healing Wish Defog Latias. Mostly to get up anything on my side that the Tentacruel can't get up. Yep. Gliscor here. This is mostly for mons like Garchomp, although it also takes advantage of Rotoms. Basically, you just sub up, and I have the EVs here set so that a Garchomp can't break your sub in one hit with either Dragon Tail or Fire Blast if it is the standard Tank Chomp set. But it's also very good against Rotom because you can keep setting up subs until they eventually miss a Hydro Pump. Lastly, we have Metagross. This is a late game sweeper. It just has that Rock Polish, 3 attacks. I'm going with Hammer Arm. In my experience, it's worked better than Ice Punch has. But that could go either way. So let's just hop into a battle. Okay, so he has a Mega Sceptile team here. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna lead on Rotom actually, or maybe not. Maybe he'll just go with I'm thinking it's either gonna be Rotom, or Nidoking. Either way, I think I'm just gonna start off with Breloom. Okay, there's the Rotom. So I'm pretty sure this, looking at his team, this isn't gonna be a Scarf Rotom, but maybe it is. I really don't want my Breloom to get burned here, so I'm just going to go into Latias. See what happens. Okay, so he just Volt Switches out. I get punished for not going to Gliscor. And Clefable. So for this I have my Tentacruel. I don't think he's going to predict me or anything. I'll just go into that. Yeah, there's the T-Wave. That sucks. I can't really set up my Toxic Spikes while he still has that Nidoking on his team. I think I'm just going to go for the Scald. See what I hit. Okay, so he goes to Rotom. This time I think I am going to try to get into Gliscor. I really don't want Gliscor to get burned before it can get its Toxic set up. But, let's just see what happens. Okay, he misses a Hydro Pump. I'm pretty happy about that miss. That could have been really bad. That was a really bad play on my part. He totally predicted me. But I get rewarded for it. Tries to Volt Switch out on a Ground type. I didn't. Whatever. I'll just SD up behind my sub. Probably going to break it with a Hydro Pump. Yep. I'm pretty sure I can't OHKO him from here if he's a defensive set. So I'm just going to sub up again. Let him waste some of those Hydro Pumps. Cool. As soon as I'm to 3 times, I'm pretty sure I can OHKO him. And looking at the rest of his team, I don't think there's anything that I need to go to 4 times for. But I want to have a sub up when I kill this, just so that I can possibly get off another kill. And he only has 4 more Hydro Pumps anyway. Will-O-Wisp can't touch me. I don't care if he Pain Splits, he's at full health. Volt Switch can't touch me. So, honestly, I can just abuse this thing. There's not much he can do about it. So that's 2 Hydro Pumps left. Let's see what he does. Okay, there's the miss. I'm tempted to SD up again, but I think I just go for the Facade here. Oh, wow, it didn't kill. Well, now I definitely have to set up another sub. I don't think he has a move that can hit me at all. Yeah, he could Pain Split, but I don't know. I will have just lost 25. It won't do that much. Oh, Pain Split doesn't work through sub. What am I thinking? This is fine. Oh, there's the forfeit. Okay. Next battle. He probably shouldn't have forfeit there. He could have beat me by breaking the sub with his Sceptile, and then Aqua Jet off of the Crawdon. That would have been fine, but whatever. We take those. Next battle. Okay, here we go. Um, I don't, I don't know. He probably is just going to go. I don't know. Either maybe a Zoomerl or Ferrothorn. He could also go on. He could also lead on Tauren and just U-turn out. I think I'm just gonna lead off on Breloom here. Let's see what he goes with. Charizard. Okay. That's fine. So if I Spore here, he might switch to Ferrothorn. I'm tempted to do it anyway, because I don't think him switching to Ferrothorn is that bad. So I'll go for that. Okay, he just goes for the Mega Evolve Will-O-Wisp. That's not amazing. He's not expecting the defensive set. This is fine. I think I just go to Gliscor or Metagross here. Well, I'm gonna go to Metagross and just because no, he doesn't really have anything after I've got up a Rock Polish. So I just have to pray that he doesn't wake up this turn, and I'm good. Okay, good. There we go. I outspeed him now, so nothing's too big of a problem. I think he's probably gonna go into his Ferrothorn here, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Hammer-Arm. No, he stayed in. Okay. Respect, I guess. Sadly, that play did not pay off for him. I'm pretty sure I'm still faster than his whole team, too, unless there's a Scarf in there somewhere. So I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt and finish off the Charizard. Oh, wow, okay. Wakes up, Roost, sure. Okay, I misjudged this situation. I forgot just how bulky the bulky set is. Well, let's see, what do I do? I think the play is probably to go into Volcanion, because this seems like a physically defensive Charizard to take those hits so well. And he's probably going to Roost again, expecting the Zen Headbutt, or he's going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Either way, Volcanion is in a good position to take advantage of that. Yep, there's the Wisp. So I'm going to go for the Steam Eruption here, because I don't know what he's going to do, and that's the best plan, just generally. Okay, so he goes into Latios, just eats that up. I could just sack off the Breloom here. I don't think it's doing much for me unless I Healing Wish it. I could also switch into Metagross. That's probably not the worst play. Yeah, let's just go to Metagross. Yeah, there's the Draco. That does a lot, but it's not enough to two-hit KO us. I'm thinking he's probably going to go to Charizard, so I'm going to go to my Latios here. No, Azumarill. Okay. So, this is kind of scary because he could be Belly Drum, and I do not want that. I have Volcanion. Well, Volcanion can kill him from 50%. This is fine, and he can't kill Volcanion with the Aqua Jet. So we're good. So what do I think he's gonna do? I can probably just go to Tentacruel here and see what happens. So there's the Play Rough, and that did a lot. So this could be banded. Still, this is a good opportunity for me to get up my Toxic Spikes. He doesn't have a ton that gets hit by it, but still better than not having them up. So this Ferrothorn, I might just go to Gliscor here. He's probably going to go for the rocks this turn. I could also go to Metagross and try to set up on him. I'm going to go Volcanion. So, the question is, do I go for Steam Eruption or do I go straight for the Fire Blast? So he's probably going to switch. Maybe I go for the Sludge Bomb and try to hit the Azumarill? Yeah, let's do that. No, Latios. Okay. Oh, cool. That did a lot to Latios. So, he's Life Orb. I already know that for sure. So I can just outspeed him and kill him here with the Sludge Bomb. There we go. Nice. And that's his only hazard control, so I do get to keep that Toxic Spike up. That's great. Let's see what he goes into. he just gonna time out? Who's lagging? Is it him or me? I hope I'm not lagging. That'd suck. Let's see. So what's he gonna switch in? He could go. He could just go Charizard here, honestly. That'd probably be his best play. No, Ferrothorn. Okay, because he knows I'm locked into Sludge Bomb. Well, it's really tempting to go into Tentacruel and just try to get up the rocks and maybe get like Liquid Ooze going with the Leech Seeds. I could also go Gliscor, and then if he does, that's probably the better play. If he does literally anything else, and then I can get behind his sub and just kind of scare him out, depending on what attacks he has. Because if he doesn't have the if he doesn't have Gyro Ball, I can hide behind my sub even through the Power Whips until they just miss. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go into Gliscor. Let's see what he does. Okay, so he's gonna double into Zard. This is fine. I'm pretty sure I can live one. So do I just go for Earthquake or do I get behind his sub? The question is he gonna switch out? And I think he probably will. I think he's probably gonna go. I don't know. I predict him to switch. Whatever he switches into, I want to be behind a sub. Okay, so he just roosted. This is actually great. He is faster than me, so I don't think I'm gonna Sword Stance on this. But I will go for the Earthquake. He's gonna take down my sub, and yeah, the Earthquake just blows him back. Great. Okay, there's the Azumarill. He can definitely kill me with Aqua Jet. So the question is he going to try and kill me with Aqua Jet? Honestly, I don't know what this Azumarill does to my Volcanion anyway. I don't think Play Rough does too much. And then he can't use a priority move on me, and I can... We'll see what happens. Okay, so there's the Play Rough. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And he does not have priority in this particular matchup. So, do I just go for Fire Blast, predicting the Ferrothorn? So what's the worst that happens? I Fire Blast this Azumarill, and he just kills me with Play Rough. Then what? I switch into Metagross and set up on the Azumarill? That seems fine. So I am going to go for the Fire Blast here. Okay, he goes Tauren. So that wasn't a bad play, I guess. Let's see. That's not what I expected him to do. I think now is when I sack off Breloom. Yeah, there's the Heat Wave. Okay. So, Metagross? Or do I just go Lottie? I don't know. Getting up these rocks seems fine. Do I need the Tentacruel? I probably do. I think I just go Metagross and bluff the Ice Punch. Well, he just showed me the Heat Wave. I feel kind of silly now. Yeah, that was really a dumb play on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go back into Volcanion. Do I go into Latios maybe? Let's go Latios, yeah. See if I can get an idea for what item he has. He's probably just the Assault Vest set. I could Healing Wish into the Volcanion here. That'd be fine. I could also go straight for the Draco. He's probably going to go into one of his fairy types at this point. Oh, no, there's the knockoff. Okay. So this is probably the Assault Vest set. If so, oh, wow, okay. I was sure that would kill. Well, I do not have a Rocky Helmet Mon on my team. And I'm slower than him. I still want to get off that Healing Wish into Volcanion, though. If I ever get a chance. Probably against that Ferrothorn later. Let's see. How can I beat this Tornadus? I think I just go Tentacruel and rely on Volcanion to take out the fairy types that he has there. This isn't great though. Okay, so there's the Ferrothorn. If you go straight for the Gyro Ball, that will kill my Latios. I can just try to Scald Burn him. That's probably the best play. Ooh, that crit. Oh, okay. So he is the Power Whip set. I wonder if he also has Gyro Ball. If he doesn't, this could be good. I'll Scald him again. Okay, there's the burn. That's all I needed. Good job, Tentacruel. You did a thing. Um, so I'm gonna go Lottie, and then just Healing Wish into my Volcanion. Just set up on this Ferrothorn. That'll be fine. Okay, so he does also have Gyro Ball. That's too bad. So I could go either Metagross or Volcanion here. I think I just go Metagross. There we go. And then I can Rock Polish to outspeed the Tornadus, and neither of his attacks do anything. He could seed me, but I'm not too worried about that. And I can kill him from this range with Hammer Arm too. I think I just Rock Polish here and go for game. There's the seeds. And then I go for Hammer Arm. That should kill. No, okay. Iron Barbs and that speed drop. Everything about that sucked. Let's see. So I can kill him with Meteor Mash from here, and if I get that attack raise, that'd be great. Do I get it? Oh man, Iron Barbs. Okay. Let's see. I definitely outspeed him at this point. I know he's not Scarf. So let's go for the Meteor Mash. Hopefully I can just press Meteor Mash 3 times and win. It's really not guaranteed though. Okay, so this is a double into Clef. Cool. That's an Oko. Cool. There's a Zoomerl. So Volcanion can beat Tornadus. I think Gliscor can too, so I'm okay to staying in and clicking Meteor Mash again. I don't know if that crit mattered. So he was just regenerating back his health. I don't care. He can say what he wants. I win in the end. Whatevs. And there's the forfeit. Cool. I think I'm gonna get in one more battle with this team. Just see what we get. Okay, this is interesting to say the least. That looks like a Mega Metacham. I predicted him to lead off this Golem. It's probably just sturdy. Maybe it's like normal gem explosion or something, and then he's gonna try to get up rocks with it. Whatever, Breloom. There's the Golem. I do pretty easily outspeed this, and I can just Spore. He doesn't even have a grass type, so that's great. Yeah, I don't know why he tried to. Oh, he wants to natural cure. Do I just click Spore again, predicting him to switch out in natural cure? Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, get that Gliscor to sleep. Great. This is going really well so far. I think I just set up this Swords Dance and take a name here. Bullet Seed will kill the Gliscor from this range, I'm pretty sure. Toxic, okay. That's interesting. But that's Gliscor out. So, okay, my sash is broken now, sadly. I can Healing Wish though, so at least he didn't take my sash. Let's see. He's going to outspeed me and kill me here almost for sure. I could go into Volcanion. It absorbs most of what this Volcarona has, and then I can just respond with a Steam Eruption, and nothing likes getting burned. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. What are my other options? I could go Lottie and just hope that he doesn't predict me. But I think Volcanion's the best play all around. We'll see what happens. Fiery Dance. Okay, yeah, that's doing nothing. Great. Also he won't know that I outspeed him, so let's see if he just tries to kill me here. I don't know what he switches into. He could go Stormy. That's probably his best switch. Yep, there it is. I didn't feel like trying to predict against a Volcarona though. I don't want to get set up on. So what's the Stormy gonna do? So what's my obvious switch? Right? I guess my obvious switch would be Breloom, in which case you'd go for the Ice Beam. So maybe I just go Tentacruel and try to set up on him? I don't know. Tentacruel's also pretty bad against Stormy. I'm gonna try Lottie and just drop a Draco. Hope that this Ice Beam doesn't do too much. Oh wow, okay, so we went straight for the Psyshock. Yeah, something's catching this Draco. Yeah, there we go. Tanked it up. Yeah, nice. And that's his only hazard control, too. So if I get up my Toxic Spikes now, I can break the Sturdy on that Golem and take the Focus Sash off that Galvantula. That's great. Seems good. Okay, Golem comes back out. I'm gonna just Healing Wish into my Breloom and put something to sleep again. Yep, he gets up his rocks. That's too bad. He is gonna break my break the sash on my Breloom. But I don't care because I outspeed him. Let's just go straight for the Spore. Do I set up a Swords Dance? I don't want to get faked out by a Medicham. I don't know how much that does to me. He could just go Volcarona here, in which case I'd probably be best off just to go Volcanion and hit something up with a Steam Eruption. He might just stay in on his Golem too. I'm just gonna go for the Bullet Seed. Okay, that's the Volcarona. Well, that's not gonna do anything. I don't think this Breloom has much more use. I'm just gonna Mach Punch here. Get whatever damage I can. Ooh, there's that Flame Body Burn. And the Quiver Dance. I was fine without that Flame Body Burn. Okay. Well, then. Let's see. I guess I have some options. I could just go Volcanion here, because he can't really do that much to me. He outspeeds me now, which is too bad. Hmm. Yeah, this isn't a great situation. Yeah. I could just Sword Stance up and Mach Punch him a few more times, too. Yeah, there we go. This is the right play. So I can Mach Punch him, and that'll bring him down to range of my next Mach Punch. Or it'll be a roll at least. So that forces him to kill me this turn. Citrus Berry. Ooh. Ooh, this is heat. Well, Volcanion. Steam Eruption. Just don't... if the Bug Buzz kills, I probably lose. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty well off to just click Steam Eruption a bunch and win. If he goes Galvantula, I go Gliscor and get up a sub. This is fine. Let's see what happens. I don't know how much Steam Eruption does on this +2 Spadef either. He's in the tank. He's probably calking. Oh, ooh, okay. Hidden power what? Ground? I don't know. Well, this is interesting. I may just lose to this Volcarona now. Probably will, in fact. Can he kill the Gliscor? Can he kill the Tentacruel? Because I could just go for the Scald, I guess. Still, this is a really bad situation all of a sudden. I think I'll go Gliscor here. And just... Windows 10. Just go for the Earthquake and hope he can't Oko me? No, if he can Oko me, what am I thinking? Is it 2 point... It's 2 times special attack. Volcarona. Well, let's... Yeah, that's the hidden power ground. Okay, well, that's GG. Okay, I lied. One more game. Let's try to go out in a high note here. Okay, so this is a Mega Sableye. Against Mega Sableye, I like to lead off Breloom, and a lot of times Mega Sableye teams just lead Mega Sableye, so I'm gonna try this. Yeah, there's the Sableye, and now I go into Volcanion. I like to lead Breloom and then go into Volcanion to try and get them to Mega Evolve and then Will-O-Wisp to waste off their Prankster. But either way, Volcanion's a pretty good matchup against Sableye, and there's not much it can do to me. Yeah, there's the Mega Evolve. Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. Yeah, now that Prankster's going, the Sableye's way less of a threat to my Breloom later on. And I'm just going to go straight for the Steam Eruption. I'm not the spec set, so I don't actually have a 2-hit KO on this thing, I don't think, unless I get the burn. But he doesn't know I'm not specs. Okay, so he stayed in. He stayed in, he's Toxic? Who carries Toxic and Will-O-Wisp? That's weird. Well, let's see if I can get the burn. What is this set? Is probably what, knockoff Shadow Sneak or something? Just a utility? Mega Sableye? So there's the Starmie. That's leftover Starmie? Okay. I could go Metagross, or I could just stay in and Steam Eruption. Like, Steam Eruption again, to be honest. Uh, Probably an analytic Starmie then. It's too bad I outspeed him. Oh no no, he was baiting the Metagross. Okay. There's Magnezone. This is gonna be a choice scarf set, and because I didn't switch out before, he's probably gonna go straight for the electric type attack. So I'm gonna go Gliscor, eat that up, get behind a sub. At least I hope it goes for the electric type attack. Yeah, there we go. There's the Volt Switch. And I get up that Toxic, so I don't have to worry about switching into a Will-O-Wisp later. Yeah, I'm just gonna sub. He's probably gonna go Talonflame here, or Stormy. Yeah, there's the Stormy. Okay. So I'm gonna sub. He's gonna go for Ice Beam. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I don't know if he lives. I don't know how much bulk he's actually running on this thing, but we'll see. Reflect type? Okay. You got me, opponent. I mean, jeez. He went deep. Okay. Reflect type. What else is this thing running? He did outspeed me, so I really am unconfident about going for the Sword Stance. If he just Ice Beams twice, that'd be bad. I'm just gonna go for the Facade here. So that's a Scald. 53%. That's respectable. He's running quite a bit of bulk probably. Do I live a hit? I don't know. But I don't think he's going to change what he's doing. What other moves will he have? He'll have what, Scald, Ice Beam, and Psyshock probably? That'd be what I'd run, or maybe he's got Rapid Spin in there somewhere. I don't know. This Reflect type is throwing me off. Let's go Volcanion. I think it's probably the safest. Recover. So is his last move Rapid Spin then, or is he not even a spinner? I don't know. Everything about this Starmie is throwing me off. All I know is I got super effective Steam Eruption. So I'm gonna do that, because that sounds good. Unless he goes Ferrothorn. Do I want to predict the Ferrothorn? I don't even know with this Starmie. I want to predict things, and I'm gonna predict the Ferrothorn. He's gonna go Ferrothorn. Reflect type Starmie. Okay, so he stayed in. What's he going for? Reflect type again? Well, his Scald is actually going to be stabbed now. That's a thing. Maybe I just go Latios. He probably isn't carrying the coverage for that. His last move is probably Rapid Spin, actually. Okay, so we went to Magnezone. I went into Gliscor against this thing last time, so I don't think I'm going to do that again. Because, I mean, Reflect type Starmie, this man's clearly a god. Do I just drop a Draco? Yeah, there we go. He's probably going to go into Ferrothorn now. No, Sableye. Okay. He probably overpredicted. Whatever. This man's sets are super unique. I love it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that Magnezone's just a normal Scarf Magnezone. I can't even predict what this Talonflame's going to do. I really want to, but I can't. So he might just be a Brave Bird Talonflame, and I don't even know. I don't even know. Uh Gliscor. Let's go Gliscor. Seems safe. Bulk up. Okay, he's bulk up Talonflame. That's at least a set that I can play around to some extent. I mean, I played right into it there, so I can. I'm probably disproving myself, but do I want to keep this for the Garchomp, or is that like? Because this Gliscor is made to beat Garchomp, but then I don't know. Maybe I just go Volcanion. But that doesn't seem good either. Uh, well, let's go Tentacruel. Wait, is this itemless? Does he have an item? Oh, come on, Showdown, please. Okay, never mind, it won't show me. I'm just gonna go for the Scald. He's probably gonna... This won't kill, probably, even if he stays in. If he goes for Brave Bird, I'm dead. I don't know if he'd carry Brave Bird and Acrobatics both. I don't know. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Jeez. That's what I get for using the UU Tentacruel. I can go Volcanion, though. Just go for the Steam Eruption. I'm not gonna play games with this Talonflame. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. The Talonflame's dead. That's good. That thing was a threat. Garchomp, Magnezone. I don't even know if I can predict him. Uh, like, I just don't know. I mean, I could go Gliscor. Gliscor beats the rest of his team. I probably want to save it. Um, hmm. Let's go Latios. That's probably the least useful. Okay, he's always gonna go for Volt Switch. Maybe it's his only move. I don't know. This man could just be Choice Scarf, Volt Switch, and nothing else. So there's the Ferrothorn. I'm thinking of saving this Latios just for the Healing Wish, but I could just go for the Draco just to establish enough damage that I know the Gliscor or the Metagross can revenge kill the Ferrothorn. Nothing else really looks like anything that I'd need Lottie for. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop the Draco. Let him kill the Latios if he actually wants to. He might just set up rocks to spikes. Okay. Well, I will happily... Windows 10, man. I will happily just defog off that layer of spikes. Hopefully he just goes for the Gyro Ball. No. Wow, okay. He's determined to get spikes up. Honestly, if he's just going to go for spikes again, I may as well go into Gliscor and sub up. I don't know what attacks he's running. If he's running Gyro Ball, that could be bad. Thing is, I would like to have my Focus Sash on my Breloom still. Maybe I can get a switch in later with Lottie. I don't think spamming up. Okay, wow. This man is a god. I don't even know how he did that. Well, I'm just gonna go back into my Lottie here. Hope that I don't get killed by this No, he goes for spikes. Not right now. Draco won't take him out, and he's gonna probably go for the Gyro Ball and kill me. No, he goes for the Leech Seeds again. No, I've got no idea what's going on. I'll just defog, get up the spikes. And just a second, I need to go check on something. Sorry, my brother wanted to talk to me about something. So he uses Power Whip. I assume that means that he is just gonna be Protect on his last move, and that'd be amazing because that'd mean I could set up with this Gliscor. I'm tempted to just Healing Wish and get out of here. I don't know. I'll go for Draco or something. Let him kill the Lottie. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the kill on Lottie. And I am going to go into my Gliscor. I'm going to assume that he does not have the Gyro Ball. We'll see if that proves correct. I contemplated taking out the Speed IVs from this Gliscor so that Ferrothorn Gyro Ball couldn't break a sub, but it just didn't seem worth it. There's so many things that Gliscor can kill just because it outspeeds them. Rotom, specifically, is the big one. So I do need to have a Swords Dance up before I can kill this Ferrothorn with my Earthquake. Probably 2, but I don't know. This man could just be running no defense IVs. So he's just going to keep setting up spikes. Does he have a way to phase me on his team? That's something... It's a weird thing to do. I know Ferrothorn doesn't learn any phasing moves. Maybe he just has Roar Garchomp. Like, forget Dragon Tail. Just legit Roar Garchomp. Okay, so he's gonna fade my sub with Power Whip. This is like back to familiar territory for me. Just put in subs until he misses a Power Whip or goes for spikes. Whatever. And I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. That should be. Oh no, not quite enough. Okay. So shoutouts to Ferrothorn. This man has the highest of defenses. I can just keep getting behind this sub until a Power Whip eventually misses. I think it's 85 accuracy. And that's enough that you can just sub up until he misses. He could be carrying the Gyro Ball and just not know if it would break a sub. If he ever goes for Gyro Ball, then I have to go for Earthquake. And I'll only do this a few more times. I don't want to lose too much health going against the Starmie. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he has a trick that can make my Facade not work. We'll see what happens. As long as he doesn't get higher than like 96, I can still kill him with this Earthquake too, so I'm not really concerned about the leftovers healing. I just need to let that Power Whip miss me. I do want to have the sub just so that I can 1v1 the Starmie. There's another Power Whip. Okay. It's going to miss eventually. I have faith that it will eventually miss. Okay, this is getting rather annoying. I know it is going to miss. There we go. There we go. Last possible chance there for it to miss, and it does. Oh, I guess I had one more. It doesn't matter. Ferrothorn's dead. Let's see if I can just sweep the rest of his team. Stormy. I can facade and kill it. I don't know if I'm faster than it. Well, I'm at 3 times attack. So he's gonna reflect type. I'm not falling for that again. Although, I don't know. It was very surprising to me. And there is the disconnect and the forfeit. Okay, good. Well, I think that's all for today. Reflect Stormy, new meta. Who knows?